Hello everybody, welcome back to the Biker Baker Show, and today we are going to make oatmeal raisin cookies. I'm going to make a first batch of oatmeal raisin. Mr. Smith, wants chocolate chips and probably some nuts in his, so I'm going to make a first batch of just the oatmeal raisin. But you can always add chocolate chips and nuts if you want to. I have a cup of raisins here that I put in some water on the stove and got them hot, and so that will plump them up so they won't be so dry. That's a little tidbit. The recipe doesn't call for that, but that is what I do. Makes them a little moisture. First off, I've got 1 stick of butter, softened room temperature butter, and 6 tablespoons of butter flavor Crisco. We're going to mix that up just a little bit. Just get it all mixed up. And then I have the sugars. We've got 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar. Brown sugar that I spill all over the table because I'm good at that. And then a 1/2 cup of white sugar. And then we're going to cream those together. Sugar and butters. Drink her up. It's cold here today, but the sun's shining. That makes it nice. It's about 18 degrees out. Alright, got those mixed up. And I'm going to get this out of the way. And let me tell you about these. Here's our next giveaway. At 700, we're almost there, guys. You're doing a great job sharing and commenting and liking. So this one says, we go together like moonshine in a mason jar, and everything is better in a mason jar. So we're going to have 2 winners. You have to comment and be a subscriber, and we'll give those out to a couple random people who actually comment. You guys are doing great. Being part of our family. Welcome in. Also, let me show you. Mr. Smith made some barbecue hot wings. He uses Frank's Red Hot with some butter and then some barbecue sauce, mixes together. Wings, put them in the oven, and we just took them out and cool, and now they're cool enough to touch, so we'll be putting those up. Well, I might have to taste a couple of them first. All right, so we've got the butter and the sugars, and now we've got 2 room temperature eggs. Put one at a time. Bloop. Mix that. Bloop. And that one. And now we've got vanilla. We're going to put a teaspoon of vanilla. And now we've got 1.5 cups of flour that I'm going to sift. But I'm also going to put in 1 teaspoon of cinnamon right in with that. And I have a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of baking soda. That's going right in there. We're just going to sift that together with the flour. Well, that smells good now. Cinnamon. And then we're going to put it in a little bit at a time. Cookies are one of my favorite desserts. Cookies and white cake. I'm not big on a crunchy cookie, but I like a soft cookie. Mr. Smith likes a crunchy cookie, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
At least crunchy around the edges.
I like them all though.
Alright. Mix that up really well. And now we've got oats. You can use quick oats. You can use the old-fashioned, whatever you want to use. And I've got 3 cups, I think. 3 cups? 3 cups of oats going in. And the cup of raisins that we plumped up. Still got a little bit of juice in them. Might have to just stir this all in, but we'll try it. And that's it for this, unless you want to add some nuts or chocolate chips like we will after we make this first batch. I like oatmeal raisin cookie.
Me too.
I used to have the rest, well, I still do. The one that I used to make is called Jumbo Raisin Oatmeal Cookie. I might have to pull that one out. It's somewhat similar. But this is the one, I'll show you. I'll stir these. This is the one that is on the Quaker Oat lid. So I'm just following that one, just exactly how it is. Except, like I said, I plumped up the oats a little bit.
Raisins.
Oh, oats, raisins. See, he's got to keep me straight. I never know what I'm talking about. He's like, I know. I know.
Good thing you're beautiful.
Ah. Right. All right. That looks about like we want. Nice thick dough.
Yeah, that looks great.
So then we're going to bring the parchment paper around on a cookie sheet here. I've got my tablespoon dipper. I think this is 1.5 tablespoons or close to it. I'm going to put them right on there. Nice big cookie. Yum.
Well, then will be some big cookies.
That one a little bit smaller, huh? All right. So we're going to bake these, it says, for about 8 to 10 minutes at 350. And yes, my oven is already preheated.
Yeah, because I made the chicken in it.
Yeah. He even fried some chicken wings for me. He's pretty handy around the house.
Sometimes.
Might have to spread them out a little bit. All right. We got a dozen on here. We're going to put them in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes at 350. And then we'll be right back. All right, guys, this is what they look like. If you can see, they're nice and a little brown on top and a little brown on the bottom. We just took them out. So they was in...
Might help if I show them.
They look pretty good. Mighty smelly good. They was in the oven for 13 minutes. I know I said 8 to 10 is what that said, but these are bigger cookies probably. So they was in the oven for 13 minutes at a 350 degree oven. So now we're going to take it off. There's what the bottom looks like. Nice and crispy. Well, not crispy, but nice and brown, I guess I should say. We'll see.
They look really good.
Yeah, they do. And they smell really good.
And what do you have in the oven now?
Well, I have your cookies in the oven where he put pecans in it. And chocolate chips. And this is just the regular oatmeal raisin, which would be like me. More plain. Because I'm more of a plain Jane kind of gal. With my eating anyway, that is.
Yeah, not in everything.
That's my eating.
She gets a little wild sometimes.
Oh, now. Don't be telling stories.
Oh, I'm going to be collecting some stories when we go to your retirement party.
Mm-hmm. You guys want to see him go around and ask people at my work some stories to tell on me? 30 years of stories? I'm trying to warn them, though. Hey, don't tell everything that you know. So if you guys want to see some stories or my little bit of my retirement party, then let us know. I'm already giving them heads up. Be nice. Don't tell everything.
But that's the fun part.
You guys think I'm sweet and innocent, which I am.
Yeah, we know you are.
Okay, see? Here. I know it's hot, and it's plain. It doesn't have your chocolate chips in it, but let's give it a try. Nice and thick.
Wow. I'm good.
Them raisins are plump
Mm-hmm.
from where I cooked them a little bit with that water. Soaked up some.
That oatmeal is fantastic.
And I used the quick oats in this one, but you could use either.
Ice cold glass of milk. Only
Diet-
thing missing.
Diet Mountain Dew.
Oh no.
All right.
You can't dip them cookies in Mountain Dew.
Well, I don't.
I'm a dipper. I like to dip it in my milk.
Yeah. But these are nice and
Or
fluffy.
coffee.
And they're staying up like that. So I think the recipe on the oatmeal box is a good one, guys. I followed it exactly how it was, except for plumping up the raisins. So I think I'll put that, write that one down in my recipe book and keep it. I've never made it before, so.
Well, they're fantastic.
So if you guys try this, let me know. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and share, please, for us and help us grow. And thanks for watching the Biker Baker Show. Peace out.